Merry Christmas, everyone! I'm your host, Denitza Garcia, here in Baja Window to the South. Baja Window to the South, it's a weekly program that showcases the best of Baja California. And today we are on Christmas Eve. Oh my God, I'm so excited. And because of that, we're gonna learn about the origin of Christmas. So let's go and check that out. Christmas is a religious holiday in which Christians commemorate the birth of Jesus Christ every December the 25th. The word Christmas, as such, comes from the Latin nativitas, which means birth. This term is also used to refer to the Christmas season, a period that in some countries spans from Advent, a 4-week period that precedes Christmas to the Three Kings Day. Thus, between December the 1st and January the 6th, depending on the countries. Christmas was established on December the 25th as a solemn day by the Catholic Church in the year 3050, thanks to Pope Julius I. In the Bible, however, the exact day of Jesus' birth is not mentioned. That's why the celebration Christmas was not originally part of the Christian traditions. It was from the writing of the evangelical text in the 1st century AD that an interest in the birth and childhood of Jesus began to develop. St. Luke and St. Matthew speak in their Gospels about his life and work. It is in this text where the event that narrate the birth appear, and in them resides the very essence of Christmas. On the other hand, the Church had the need to replace the date on which the Saturnalia festivals were celebrated. These festivals, traditional in ancient Rome, were celebrated during the winter solstice. Therefore, December the 25th was set as the commemorative date of the birth of Jesus Christ, to facilitate the acceptance of Christianity by the so-called pagans. The Christmas tree has a Christian meaning, although its use has become widespread among people of different beliefs. Its origins takes place in Northern Europe, where the birth of the sun god was traditionally celebrated by decorating a tree. From the Christian point of view, the Christmas tree refers to the tree of paradise, to original sin, and to the figures of Jesus as a redeemer of sins. But the evergreen leaf is also a symbol of the eternal life. The typical Christmas tree decorations are the star, symbol of guidance in reference to the star of Bethlehem. The balls, originally apples in reference to temptations. Garlands and tinsel, symbol of unity and joy. Lights, originally candles, symbolizing the light of Jesus that illuminates the world. Santa Claus is the name given in some countries to the character of Santa Claus. Santa, Saint Nicholas, among others. It is a character dressed in red suit, belt, and black boots, who is in charge of manufacturing and delivering the toys desired by children on the night of December the 24th to the 25th. The manger, also known as the nativity scene or birth, it's an important symbol of Christmas as it represents the arrival of Jesus into the world. Inside the manger, the essential figures are the Virgin Mary, Saint Joseph, and the child Jesus, together with the mule and the ox. Other figures in the manger are the three wise men, Melchor, Gaspar, and Baltasar, and the shepherds. The Christmas wreath, also called the Advent wreath, is used to represent the 4-week Advent period that precedes the arrival of Christmas. It is made with pine or fir branches. 4 candles are placed in it, 1 for each week. Advent is a period of preparation for Christmas which lasts approximately 4 weeks.
And we're here with Ivan Mares from Música Por Ti. And Ivan, I know you are incredible. Tell us about you, what you do for the foundation, and the places where you have traveled to be able to train yourself to have, to share your talent. And I cannot wait for you to see this interview. Please let us know.
Thank you. First of all, I have a bachelor's degree in music. And after this, I went to Europe to specialize my music studies in opera conducting or also in orchestra conducting in Italy, in Romania, in Spain, and many places, also in Mexico City and United States. And now we are here in Tijuana.
I mean, we even got light.
Yeah, after this.
Right.
And yes, and now I'm teaching here, working with many artists, with opera singers. I am pianist, and I am very active here in Tijuana, and also in the Música Por Ti Foundation, that I am so happy to be the musical director.
Tell us about the kids.
These kids are very, very special, very special. I love these kids. They live at shelters, and they are a group. We have 2 shelters now. One of these shelters, they have 15 kids, and the other one like 12 kids, and they are very talented. I say this because I have been working in different places with a lot of children choirs here in Tijuana, Mexicali, and Ensenada.
Yeah.
But they are better. Because they love it.
Not that the other kids were not that great, but it's like these ones are showcasing talents that you didn't see before.
Yes, they are in love with music. They want to sing. They want me to teach them piano. I am pianist. They want to learn guitar. We have one composer, very, very good composer. He has like 13 years old, and he's making a very good music.
What do you think is giving them that connection and that passion? And I know that that you're using this as part of the of their wellness, of their or part of their healing, and part of things that is helping them improve their life because of music. Music is just, you know, magical. Yes. And so what do you think is bringing that to them?
I think it's because the power of the music. Music is very powerful, and they need to feel this or to realize that they have power. They can communicate through the songs to their parents. They have their parents, but they don't live with their parents.
With their parents, yes.
Their parents, but they have them. So I think it's because of this. They feel really the power of the music, I think.
So this is a great question now. How do shelters communicate with you or contact you, or how do the kids get involved? Because I know that you also provide these services for free, because there are thanks to all those donors that are coming to you and providing these donations to help with the music instruments. Yes. And the lessons, the piano, you know, and all those different things. And obviously we want more kids to come and continue to enjoy.
Yes, we want these kids to be, through the music, to be better citizens, better people in this world, and through the music is very easy. They can contact us in everywhere. Like today is very easy. Instagram, Facebook, Música Por Ti, the same. On Instagram, Fundación Música Por Ti.
Okay.
And our phone number 664-166-5939.
Beautiful.
WhatsApp or when.
There you go. So now we found different ways of how to connect with them, how to communicate with them, because we do want that. We want more shelters to get involved, and we want more kids to get involved, and you to continue to share your passion and everything that you have been able to learn throughout the world. Thank you so much, and congratulations again on your talent and everything that you're doing. And I cannot wait to see the kids perform tonight. We even have music in the background.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, and hope to we hope to to receive calls or messages from people. If you want to join us, or if you want to help, we wait for you. Always, we wait for you in Fundación Música Por Ti.
There you go. Let's go, Fundación Música Por Ti. We cannot wait to see what's more to come with you guys. Thank you.
Oh my God, I love those kids. They're amazing singing these Christmas songs. What do you think about this charity, Fundación Música Por Ti? Let me remind you that you can support these kids. You can find all the info here. So if you can, please do. We're gonna definitely appreciate it, okay? And now we're going with Chef Medina, who's preparing or is going to prepare ponche for New Year's Eve. Let's go and check that out.
Hey, what's up, banda? I'm your friend Mario Medina from Hotel La Roca Resort and Spa. In this moment, Baja Window to the South make a traditional ponche for New Year's, and that one is the ingredients. It's super easy to make, and I have the first one. I have a tamarind, sugar cane. I have guava. I have dry plums, tejocote, apples, cinnamon sticks, hibiscus, and brown sugar or piloncillo, Mexican brown sugar. And I cut that one in quarters. Okay. It's super easy. You cut it quarters. You cut in half the guava, and the tejocote you cut it in half. After that, you put in each basket. You need like a 1 kilo guava, 1 kilo apples, 1 kilo tejocote, like 200 grams dry plums, three sticks of cinnamon, hibiscus like 200 grams, 2 pieces of piloncillo or brown sugar, 1 kilo guava, like half a kilo tamarind, and 1 kilo sugar cane. So let's go to see. Let's go to put all these ingredients in the pot. We watered like at least like 2 gallons, and it's easy to do it. The first one, hey, follow me. So I cut every single item in quarters like apples. The first one, you put the apples. Now you put the brown sugar. So now you put a guava, sugar cane, tamarind, 3 sticks cinnamon, 200 grams hibiscus. You put a tejocote, and you put a dry plums. So now you leave there for 45 minutes boiling and waiting for 45 minutes, and after that you can drink an amazing traditional ponche. It's a traditional Mexican ponche. You never tried that one before, you need to try with mezcal or tequila. It's amazing. Okay, after 45 minutes, banda, ya está nuestro Mexican ponche. It's ready. Boiling water, 45 minutes. You mix it up, all the ingredients. Apples, tejocote, sugarcane, Jamaica, hibiscus, guava, Mexican brown sugar, and sugar cane. So let's go to try it. Don't forget, boiling for 45 minutes. All the fruit, mix it up, and the mezcal in the end, and try it. It's really, really good. If you want to put extra sugar, you can add regular sugar, brown sugar, cinnamon, honey. So you can add any candy and you ponche it. It's amazing. With mezcal o tequila too. Sabor. Los esperamos en la próxima.
Well, hello everyone. I'm very happy to be here in this wonderful place with the truly talent from Baja California, Alejandra Phelts. Thank you so much for being with us in Baja Window to the South. Well, she has been in the art world for 20 years and exhibitions all over the world, let me tell you. She's from Mexicali. She lives right now here in Tijuana, Baja California, and I'm very pleased and glad to be interviewing you today, Alejandra.
Oh, thank you, Denitza. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for the opportunity.
Hi. So much. Well, I mean, I was reading about you, I was watching you. Now that I can feel here, you know, your environment where you create, where you paint. I mean, art, painting, definitely your passion, right?
Yes.
Please talk to us about that, because you know, we were talking before, you know, and then you were telling me about your series that I checked, that they're amazing, but your inspiration, what do you like to transmit, you know, when you paint?
Art is about express yourself. And in my paintings, I like to express freedom. I like to express happiness. So I do that through color and different techniques. I'm a mixed media artist, so I use oils and acrylics and glazes and different kind of techniques. I like to study different kind of techniques to get to express my ideas and all that what happened in my mind. So, but I like to express freedom, color, and the admiration that I have for the human being and the world and everything.
And you do it great, let me tell you. It's just amazing. And you were telling me, and because I normally sometimes, you know, when I ask this question, like, did you know that you're going to be an artist or a dancer, or, you know, in this case, a painter, and everybody normally, you know, they, yeah, you know, since I was a little girl, and you know, when in your case, you said no, I when I was, you know, at 19, you know,
yes.
you got this revelation. She's all over the place. Please tell us where you've been and where you had exhibitions already, because I know it's France, you know, please. Share with us, because
Yes,
we want to know Los Angeles and Mexico City.
My last exhibition was in the Metropolitan Museum of Tokyo, and
That's so great.
the pandemic, I traveled to Dubai too. I do. In the pandemic, was difficult to travel and do the exhibition, but yes. And before, well, I have exhibitions in China and Oman, Middle East, and United States, France, Italy. This, being an artist, gave me the opportunity to travel around the world and meet wonderful people and have nice exhibitions. So
where we can find you, please tell us so we can check you.
Yes,
so everybody
you can
know
find
you.
me on Instagram as Alejandra Phelts, and Facebook and Instagram, and I will be super happy and glad to receive you in my studio by appointment in Playas de Tijuana.
In Playas de Tijuana here, Baja California, ladies and gentlemen. And also, before we go, you need to tell me about this beautiful project that I saw that you have for many years now for kids.
Yeah.
El arte alimenta. And oh my God, I mean, I got the chill just to think about that amazing opportunity you give to so many kids, right? And can you please tell us about that?
Yes, sure. Parallel of my artistic work, I have an art education program that meld with art therapy, and it's for children, for migrants, not only for children. We start with children, but we share with the community of migrants and other kids that needs stimulation and help, you know, to traverse from the very difficult backgrounds and difficult life. So art is very good to pass through all that.
Very healing.
Yes,
right?
it's very healing. It's scientifics are just amazed about the power of art to help. The psychologists and everything, therapists are very surprised. This is like the new psychology.
Wow, the
yes,
impact that can do in your life,
exactly,
right?
Exactly, because activity and art make you feel serene and bring you stability in both sides of the brain, and it's just amazing. So I share this because I think I feel blessed about my art, my career, and I just want to share with them, and that's the idea.
Wow, that's great. Thank you so much for doing that, for share, because you're really sharing your talent in all levels, you know, and that's great. That's really powerful to see that in an artist. I can tell you that. And if you have a message that you will give for someone who's very inspired by you, or what would you tell them if they want to do what you do, you know? Because at one time you didn't believe that you could, you know, create and do all this, you know, and you finally
I want to
did
say,
it.
if you feel that is your vocation, just go. Don't think it's like an alternative, or don't think about the money, but because at the end, if you do well, that comes with follow your passion, follow your abilities, and just go. And you can express yourself like a hobby or like a profession, but give just time and work. You have to work a lot, and that's it. It's not.
Here's an example and a role model. Okay, Alejandra Phelts, thank you so much. Thank you, really. Okay, you're amazing, and I wish you all the best. Okay, keep traveling and sharing your art and all your talents. And your book, of course, where we can find it.
You can send me a message.
Okay.
Yeah, directly,
Perfect.
and that's it.
And you can get it. Perfect. Thank you, Alejandra.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for joining us. Here's in Baja Window to the South. Thank you again, Alejandra Phelts, for this wonderful interview. And we definitely love your art. And today we're gonna talk about music, Mexican music, okay? We have our own, so it's very interesting to learn the difference. Today we're gonna talk about the traditional music, where it came from, and about the instrument, and let's go and check that out. Music is an art, and the music of Mexico is very diverse and features a wide range of musical genres and performing styles. It has been influenced by a variety of cultures, most notably deriving from the culture of the Europeans, indigenous, and Africans. Let's check out the traditional Mexican music.
Hablar de la música tradicional mexicana es un aspecto fundamental, sobre todo porque concierne al hombre mismo en lo general. Por principio de cuentas, es importante anotar que la música y con ello la musicalidad es algo afín al ser humano. En el caso de México, las tribus y los grupos originarios tenían un alto sentido en la música y sobre todo por la ritualidad, de tal suerte que cuando hay el encuentro de los dos mundos, ellos con su música europea, con la gran influencia en el cristianismo que determinaba su música, se fusionó con la música local. También fue muy importante el factor de la migración y del esclavismo negro, porque hizo un caldo de cultivo entre el concepto de la música de manera ritual y por otro lado la música europea, específicamente la música española, que se va a fusionar en México y va a dar como resultado el elemento más importante, que sería el son. Hablar del son mexicano es hablar de cada una de las regiones que conforman nuestra república, y en cada una de ellas hay una expresión, y lo más interesante es que es una expresión viva.
There are around 5 main genres of Mexican music: son, corrido, ranchera, mariachi, and banda. Each of these genres have unique characteristics, instruments, and performing style. They also have unique backgrounds that influence the development of these qualities.
Las tradiciones, como tradición, cumplen, digamos, un aspecto fundamental: preservarse, conservarse. Los viejos cumplen la función de que sea lo más íntegra, los jóvenes de explorar y los niños de recibirla, de tal suerte que en cada una de las regiones de nuestro país tenemos una música, una ritualidad diferente. Hablamos en el Golfo del son huasteco, del son jarocho, pero en el Pacífico del son de artesa, y cada una de ellas tiene que ver con una cosmovisión antigua, del México antiguo, y también tiene que ver con la tradición judío-cristiana. Este sincretismo que se da lo van a poder observar, por ejemplo, en los instrumentos musicales. ¿Cómo entender que un rarámuri pueda ejecutar un violín, por ejemplo, un instrumento europeo de cuerda frotada, en un lugar tan distante? ¿Cómo poder entender cada uno de los instrumentos que se fue dando? ¿Cómo entender el son de artesa, que se escarba un hoyo en la tierra, se pone una tabla y se zapatea? Obedece a las diversas maneras de entender las cosmovisiones. El inframundo para el México antiguo no es lo mismo para el cristianismo, pero se fusionan. Y lo maravilloso es que en la música tradicional van a encontrar todos esos elementos, y en su contexto, en la ritualidad, en las fiestas que al principio llamadas paganas, después fusionadas con la fiesta del Santo Niño de Atocha, con la fiesta de cada uno de los santos patrones que hay en nuestro país. Hablar de la música tradicional mexicana es de esa fusión. Así como en el occidente vamos a encontrar una de las músicas más representativas, que sería el son jalisciense y con ello el mariachi, no olvidemos que el mariachi como agrupación era más antigua. Hay muchos mitos también alrededor de ello. Es hasta el siglo XIX, con el nacionalismo en Europa, que empieza a haber estudios acerca de la música local, de la música de cada uno de nuestros pueblos, y cobra un interés especial. La visita de Humboldt a nuestras tierras le va a dar un sesgo diferente, una suerte de investigación científica, no solamente a nuestro país en sus ámbitos de la hidrografía, la geografía, también en aspectos culturales, de tal suerte que alguien que visite nuestra república va a tener la oportunidad de observar la vastedad de músicas, dependiendo de su interés por adentrarse en estas tradiciones y en la música. Llegar al puerto de Veracruz, bailar un danzón, llegar a Oaxaca y escuchar un son, por ejemplo, va a ser diferente, con un instrumento diferente.
How special to have different instruments in each region of Mexico to play music. And who doesn't like some kind of music? It is just so interesting to learn about the origin of our music in each country. Now we know better about the traditional Mexican music. Well, now we know better about the traditional Mexican music. And next week, we're gonna check and talk about the popular Mexican music, because there's a difference. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us this week in Baja Window to the South, celebrating Christmas. I wish you all the best, and see you next week.